Okay, here we have a quick study on Mauser 98K. The first rifle here is an early one. This one was manufactured in 1937, and you can see it's got a nice polished stock. The actual hardware on this rifle, the barrel bands are also machined and well polished. Also, I'm not sure if you'll be able to make this out, but here's the receiver. It reads S42 1937. It's also Luftwaffe marked, which is actually, depending on who the collector is, may actually add value. This rifle I actually got from a gentleman who was at the Battle of the Bulge, and he told me that he actually well, killed the German that this rifle was issued to. Here's a second one. This rifle shows some of the manufacturing practices that they changed as they went along. The earlier rifle has a flat butt plate. The later rifle, and this is a BYF 42, which was also manufactured in the Mauser factory, and you can see that the stock is laminated. The hardware, the first band is machined. I'm sorry, the second band is machined. The first one is also machined, but it doesn't have the cutouts. Now this third rifle is a DOU 44, and that was made in a Czech factory under German occupation. It's also laminated, has a cup butt plate, and you can see that the actual floor plate here, unlike the second rifle, which is a machined floor plate, it's stamped and welded, which was a manufacturing expedient that the Germans used to save money and resources. And as you see here, the barrel bands are stamped and welded. Big difference between the earlier 1937 dated rifle and the later 1942 dated rifle. This rifle has a lot of expedient manufacturing changes that led to this rifle taking a little less time to manufacture and costing a little less money. And then, just for the sake of argument, this rifle here is a DOT 44, also manufactured in Czechoslovakia under German occupation. You can see here that the laminated stock has been sanded, where these edges here are round. Also, you can see that it's been polished and sanded here. The metal is a lot more polished and shiny than it would have been when it was issued. So you'll see, in comparison to the third rifle here, which has not been sanded in any way, you can see the very square edges here where the bolt cutout is, and also where the keeper would be for the sling. And that's really all I have to say about these rifles right now, other than look at my awesome zone here. Got some helmets, got some equipment. There's actually nothing in this bunker here that's not authentic, including a picture of the boss. And there's a cat here that chases mice out of here so they don't chew up my rifle stocks. So that being said, that's it, and I hope you enjoyed the show.